Last Saturday, I gathered with my book club, the Page Turners, a group of us who met every month to discuss the latest novel we'd all pretend to have read. It was a lovely gathering at Linda's house with some delightful homemade guacamole and the usual awkward silences peppered with someone asking if we're really doing Tolstoy next month. This time, however, our meeting took an unusual turn when Janet, our most enthusiastic member, arrived with a small battery-operated fan tucked under her arm. We all assumed it was just a quirky accessory to combat the summer heat, but oh, how wrong we were. As we sat down to discuss this month's pick, The Count of Monte Cristo, Janet pulled out the book and, instead of opening it, she placed it in front of the fan and switched the device on. The pages began to flutter at an alarming speed, and Janet's eyes darted back and forth like a typewriter on steroids. We sat there in stunned silence, jaws dropping like the guacamole bowl Linda accidentally nudged off the table. Janet was speed reading the entire novel in what seemed like seconds, her eyebrows furrowing and lifting with every plot twist and revelation. When Janet finished her reading, she closed the book triumphantly and looked at us with a grin as wide as the Grand Canyon. "So, what did you all think about the bit where Dantes escapes the Chateau d'If?" she asked, as if we had all just experienced the story at the same breakneck pace she had. The rest of us exchanged confused glances, still stuck somewhere around chapter 4, trying to remember if Dantes was the protagonist or just the brand of cheese we'd sampled last month. In the end, we unanimously agreed that Janet's method, though bizarrely effective, would either revolutionize the way we consumed books or land her on the evening news for causing a paper shortage. With a sigh of resignation, I picked up my own book, flipping through the pages slowly, whispering, "I guess you could say Janet really knows how to breeze through a novel."